Okay, so this part 3. So like I was saying, we just clarified page ones. Something here pertaining to like good news or something like that. It was saying that you shouldn't have turned your back on something, on a situation here. Yeah, something here that was good news. Okay, because at first I thought it was saying that you at first I thought it was saying that somebody feel like they shouldn't have turned their back on you, but no, it says turning your back. So they were saying that you shouldn't have turned your back on a situation here. Maybe you was coming off as controlling and wanting somebody to kiss your behind. You know, maybe you was being like stubborn in your pride and ego and stuff like that. What is the Six of Wands? Clarify the Six of Wands. For the harsh truth, for the collective. Something that was good news for you. Something that was like, you know, like that could have been like good news for you, something like that. Yeah. Mm. Clarify Six of Wands for the collective when it comes down to a harsh truth. Or it could be the other way around. It just depends. Clarify the Six of Wands for the harsh truth for the collective. Or maybe somebody do feel like they shouldn't turn their back on you for something that they felt was good news. For somebody that, you know, that's controlling, that's trying to kiss they behind. But I don't know. It could be. It says turning your back, so it's probably you that's stubborn and that wants somebody to kiss your behind. Clarify Six of Wands for the harsh truth for the collective. We got unfazed and cope. Somebody here that's unfazed. When it comes to you having some type of when it comes down to you having some type of success and victory here, we got bad news and drinking and toxic lifestyle. So something here could be something here is like bad news to somebody that got a toxic lifestyle here. So something here is bad news to somebody, for somebody here that got a, something here is bad news for somebody that's living a toxic lifestyle. Because somebody can see that, you know, you gonna have success regardless. Like, you gonna win regardless. You know, you the one that got the upper hand in the situation. Like, you unfazed, you you unfazed, and you coping real well. Like, you holding up very well. And somebody that's living a toxic lifestyle, like, they feel like that's bad news. They feel like that's bad news. I guess you were supposed to, like, I guess this somebody here that shouldn't have turned their back on you. This divine masculine that's in massive regret and these karmic friends. Okay, so maybe they feel like if they turned their back on you, then you was gonna need them. Like, you was gonna kiss their behinds, and they was trying to do like a control tactic to where you was gonna kiss their behinds. Like, yeah, okay, that's what that is. Like, yeah. But you unfazed because you still in the Six of Wands. Like, you still gonna have success and victory regardless. And you unfazed, and you coping very well. Like, you holding up very well. And they feel like that's bad news. Somebody here that's living a toxic lifestyle. So it's kind of like, yeah. What's the Three of Pentacles? Clarify the Three of Pentacles for the harsh truth for the collective. So someone was trying to like have you asked out, and you were still good regardless. Yeah, kissing ass. These people here that was working against you, yeah, they want to come and kiss your ass now. They stressed out too. These folks, they stressed out. Hustling. I love you. So somebody want to come and kiss your behind now. But they stressed out. Yeah. Somebody want to come in and say they love you and stuff like that. Because they see that you, like, you finna come into some money. Like, you finna be making some money. Like, your money finna go up. Like, you finna get the recognition that you deserve. Like, things is finna go up for you. People should have never turned their back on you. Like, when you was in the beginning stages, when you was in the page of wands, when things was like, just getting started for you with the good news, turning your back in reverse. You didn't turn your back on yourself, though. But others did. And, like, they was sitting here, like, trying to, like, use control tactics against you to where you would come and kiss they behind. Like, these people didn't believe in you. They didn't. Like, they left you busted and disgusted. Where you had to fix your finances that they destroyed. This divine masculine and his karmic friends that's now in regret. And they see that you're going to do just fine. What's the moon? Clarify the moon. They see things is going to get better. They see things is literally getting better for you. Even when they were over here trying to destroy things for you. You know, you didn't turn your back on what you created for yourself. You could be a salesperson, an actor, you could do politician, you could be a preacher, an inspirational speaker, an athlete, or a performer. Or you just somebody that's very excited about life. You could be somebody that's very energetic, like an energetic young person, like just excited about life. You somebody here that got people that's competing with you as well too. All of that, like, you know, you very dedicated to something that you do. Like when you start something, you finish it. And obviously I see that because next to page of wands is the 6 of wands. And you go get the recognition that you deserve because you go achieve something. So you definitely is like, that's why you unfazed. And you go cope very well. Like you're not tripping. You know, what's the moon? Clarify the moon for the harsh truth for the collective. Clarify the moon for the harsh truth for the collective. So yeah, clarify the moon for the harsh truth for the collective. Looking you up. These folks is literally, the moon is them hiding behind the scenes, watching you, always partying. These folks here that's always partying, yeah. Or I feel like they're going to be watching you behind the scenes while you enjoying life. One of the two. No strings, fake smiles. These people that you are no longer attached to, they still fake. Like, that's exactly why you're not attached to them, because they still fake. So they got to watch you behind the scenes, have fun. They're going to feel like, you know, they're going to watch you, like, live your dreams. Yeah, literally, the moon. The moon talks about dreams. Some of them going to be feeling like you really not living your life like that. They're going to be feeling like you living their dreams. Yeah, they not attached to, like, you know, what you're doing. They gonna feel like you being fake. These people here that's, like, not attached to you, not only is they still fake, but they gonna feel like that you over here putting on fake smiles. They gonna be mad that they can't live out the dreams with you. So they gonna be sitting here thinking that, you know, to help them feel better about themselves, what they gonna say is, you know, they gonna be sitting here saying that, you know, what you doing, like, is, like, really a facade. They gonna be sitting here saying that you putting on the front, putting on the show. You know, because it's really like, you know, they can't see no further than what you showing them. So they'll be sitting here saying that you over here putting on fake smiles and stuff like that. But really, you really living your life for real. You really partying for real. Like, you really finna be living good for real. Because these folks is gonna want to come in and kiss your behind. Especially somebody particularly, a divine masculine. He gonna want to come in because he's stressed out. And he gonna come towards you telling you that he love you and stuff like that. Now, do he probably do. But it's a little too late for that because he was a part of, like, attacking you in your finances. He was holding you back with this 4 of Pentacles here. He the reason why that, you know, you didn't have nothing. Like, literally. Some money here that they had, they didn't give you something here. They did something to you. They caused some injustice to you. Something that they did to you in the past to make you broke. Yeah, you had to sit here and, like, really build yourself back up. They literally caused you, divine feminine, they put you in debt with this 4 of Pentacles. They put you in debt. Your divine masculine and these karmic friends put you in debt with this 4 of Pentacles in the past. They did, that's some form of injustice that they did to you. They had did something, like, you know, they traveled to do something. They traveled to cause some type of injustice to you. Either they did something at a distance or they traveled to, like, do something. And whatever this is, it was like, you know, like I said, either they was competing with you by doing magic on you, or they was competing with your gifts. But I feel like whatever this is, this some shit that they did some magic with. Like, you know, somebody, like a third party that he dealt with, she did some magic on you to put you in lack. Him and his karmic friends, they was all a part of, they all knew about this. And it was purposely to put you in lack. Like, that's why you was struggling with finances. Because they purposely did magic on your finances to put you in lack. So, yeah, that's what this is. Some of y'all could be spiritually gifted. You probably was very naive to this at first, because some of y'all could have came into y'all gifts. Some of y'all still don't know about this, you know. But, yeah, like, and you could have definitely told people about this, but they definitely traveled to, like, cause injustice to you, too. Or they could have did something, like, you know, that was overseas. Like, you know, they could have contacted somebody overseas. If you in the South, you know, they could have went to, like, New Orleans or something like that. You know, like I said, or they could have contacted somebody overseas to, like, attack your finances, and that's how they was able to put you in debt. And these karmic friends, your divine masculine, he was a part of it, and now they finna struggle. Now they going in. Now they in debt, and you had to build yourself back up, and that's exactly why you gonna get to win, and they not, and they all was a part of it. And they was getting paid to do this too. They all was a part of it, and they was getting paid to do this. So this is the end of this.